That is so nice. Oh my gosh, at the amount of people. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh, I can't imagine that. Oh, that sounds amazing. What is up? Welcome back. Today we're reacting to Norway fans taking over Times Square, taking over American cities. These Norwegian fans are absolutely nuts, and it's my first time discovering them. What's up? My name is Aaron, and this is Aaron on a Reacts. I'm an American discovering Europe, and that includes football, of course, but right now the World Cup is insane. So we are discovering all about the fans, and in this video, we're discovering these Norwegian fans. I post videos every single day, so make sure you hit like and subscribe. You're going to see another one just like this in the future. But now let's get into these Norway fans. I can't wait. Let's go. What? They are having such a time. This is a Norwegian like anthem song they sing because it's in English. That's pretty shocking to me. Also, regarding the rowing, it looks insane. It looks like the coolest thing ever. And I know it goes on the drum beat. How many times do you do the row? Does it depend on the drummer, the person who's leading it, or how does that work? Oh, here's another chant. Let's go. They're just having so much fun. I mean, these European fans in America, these Norwegian fans, like they're just having the most fun ever. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I did not realize it was that many people. Wait, are they sitting on the floor in New York? Don't do that. If you ever visit New York, do not sit on the floor. I would be terrified myself of sitting on that floor there. Have you seen the rats in New York? It sounds so gross to say, and I literally can't even say it with a straight face. But New York is full of disgust and rats and things like that. So don't sit on the floor, but these Norwegian fans, they don't care. They're just trying to have a good time. Their team's going to win. Erling Haaland's going to lead them. I think Norway either plays today or tomorrow. They're coming up soon, their game. So I can't wait for that. This is so cool, though. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. It is literally so cool.
This isn't Norway, this is Times Square, and somehow thousands of fans just turned it into a
That's some Viking, like that's some deep Viking stuff right there. That guy's giving his entire soul to that. I love how this is like a true family event, and we got the little girl, the mom, we got the dad. Everybody's involved. It's not just a bunch of dudes having fun. This is everybody. I love that. What does that mean? Does that mean like, let's go harder? What does that mean? Speed it up? Wow. All right, that's how they ended. Okay, what are these comments saying? Let's get some comments going here. Love looking at all these fans from other countries and they're enjoying themselves. It makes me feel so happy. NYPD be thinking, those are Vikings. They can do anything. There's nothing we can do. NYPD is scared of these fans. I would be too. Love that the crowd is so quiet to take it all in. That is Times Square, New York, and it's super quiet. Wow, the power of the Vikings. That is top tier, man. Honestly, love the Norwegians from Scotland. These Scottish fans are also nuts. My Norwegian friends, if you haven't seen them, check them out. Best celebrations in the World Cup yet. Happy Midsummer, everyone. This is epic. Vikings reincarnated. ESPN should challenge the Thor actor and Loki in their gear. Same as leading actors of Vikings to do the Viking Row with these guys. That would be so lit. It's good that they're adding some spice to the World Cup. They're making it so much more fun. Oh, we got a Norwegian here. Norwegian and a Dane. Here we go. Happy midsummer to my Norwegian brothers and sisters. Hope you have a fantastic experience and hopefully win the World Championship. Sad we won't be there this year, but we're cheering you on here from Denmark. That is so nice. The Scandinavians just back each other up and support each other. See how different our cultures are? We're not European. We are all different. What is that supposed to mean? Whereas Beowulf, they're fighters. They stand up and they're all 6'4". Norwegians are so tall. Americans are just so short compared to these Norwegian Vikings. Fun fact, that's why the Viking boats were 30 feet. They really all had 3 guys on there. That's how big the Vikings were. Love watching the Vikings do this. I peed where they're sitting just this morning. What a weird comment. These people are weird out here. Let's see the next video. Oh my gosh, at the amount of people. I did not realize it was that many taking over Times Square. That is so many people. Okay, we haven't seen this chant yet. My Norwegian friends, what is this chant they're about to do now? I'll be so scared. I mean, imagine you're like 1 block away, you're on a different street, and you hear this insane yell, and then it's just dead silence. That is so cool. I love how we get a different angle every time. I love the jerseys, by the way, with the flag on it. They're so proud to be Norwegian. And these guys right here with the Viking hats, those are so cool. Seriously. I gotta get one of those. Who is this guy right here, by the way? He's the main character. I've seen him in a few videos now. He's the leader of this, or how does that work? It's amazing. What are the comments saying? The last time the Vikings were in Times Square, they were discovering America. And they found Times Square a mile out to sea. They're rowing it all the way out to the sea. Now I know what the strange thing next to Norway coast is. They brought the Times Square to Norway. Norway, I bow to your skills on rowing that Viking ship in Times Square. Hip, hip, hooray, baby. That's really cool. I'm Brazilian and a Palmeiras fan. I don't know how to say that. I don't think Brazilian fans will be able to do these silent pauses. You guys look like Vikings. Really missed the opportunity to play Amon Amarth. What is that? Is that a Norwegian song? We need a top-down view from a building. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. That's so awesome. Football. Seems like the countries can afford to take the entire nation to World Cup. True. Norwegian Parliament performed Viking Row to support FIFA World Cup team. No way. Let's see. What? That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Even the Parliament's performing. What are the comments here? Love it. FIFA is a good thing for the world. A great sport we all play. Don't let anyone take your history and everyone's history. The kids sparked and united a Norway nation. Valhalla. Viva FIFA. Brilliant patriotism at its best. This is just ridiculous. IQ 10. Somebody's not mad. Somebody's not happy. We, the people of Canada, first support the Canadian national team, then Norway. Okay, cool. So Canada's also backing Norway. Here we go. What is going on here? Up the escalator. Norway fans Viking Row their way through the Boston for the World Cup. Oh my gosh. We're here, boys. Those guys are having the most fun in their whole life. What does this say? Cape gets caught in escalator. Teeth. Oh, I can't imagine that. This is what I dreamt of America being for so many. Next thing you know, they find themselves in Greenland. Hilarious, harmless, cultural fun. Why do I feel a final destination outcome here? One saw a kid get his sweatpants caught on the stairs and it ripped his pants off. Oh gosh. Brilliant. I'm never going to use the escalator stairway any other way but Norwegian Viking rowing way. LOL. Literally the only way to make sure Norwegians can remember a football chant is to make it 2 letters. With brotherly love from Sweden. Sweden and Norway always going back and forth. That's so awesome. Dangerous. Oh, here we go. We would call that a Karen. Always making something negative. Rowdy bunch. So who won the game? Any updates? Sitting back, doing Doing this while Europe is being invaded. Oh gosh, another negative thing. This is all about fun. It's a World Cup. These guys are just enjoying. I like the Viking Row. Closest things we have here is tarps off, which, don't get me wrong, is entertaining, but instead of 50 drunken idiots twirling shirts, you had 500 to 1,000 supporters chanting in unison. See, that's the funny thing about Europe versus America. America is very main character energy. There's one or two guys who are the main star, shirts off and big muscles and screaming and yelling. They're the super fans. But in Europe, you have 50,000 people doing the same chant at once, and that's what makes it so special. Wow, okay, let's go to the next one here. The Viking Row, the Norwegian version of the wave. Do you know what the wave is? The wave is, in America, we do this like whole stadium thing where everyone goes, woo, like a big wave's going over the top of you, and it goes in a circle around the stadium. It's a pretty cool thing, actually. It's cool to be a part of. There's no noise. You go, I mean, maybe you go, woo, but it's not very loud. So this is the Norwegian version. I imagine, well, I've seen already the row, and I imagine this is a little bit better. Oh, that's so cool. At the game. You know what I love about it? We got old people, we got young people, moms, grandmas, grandpas. Everybody's doing this. I watched the King's speech recently from a few years ago, and it's called Norway is One. It was an amazing speech about how Norway is so united and everyone's together. And that's what I think of when I'm watching this. Norway is just so unified. And this chant is another representation. Oh, they're ready. Real quick, do you have anyone that you know that's in the U.S., Norwegian friends? Do you know anyone in the U.S. visiting for the games? How many Norwegian fans traveled? Because in those last videos, it looked like 10,000 or something crazy. Obviously, this is in the stadium. I don't have a good view here, but how many Norwegians actually went to these games? Because it seems like there's a lot. See what the comments are saying. My husband is a true Viking. His father came to the U.S. at the age of 3 from Oslo. My daughter is a Viking princess. Oh, that's so sweet. Heart. Wow. Okay, we got a different angle here. Oh, they're getting... Okay, it's slow, it's quiet. They're gonna... Let's go. It's too much fun. It is too much fun. What are these comments here? Oh, this Norway team does not convince me at all. Oh, here we go. Negative comments, man. I don't have time for those. All right, we got to see this. This must be from the first game. This must be from the first game. This looks amazing. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let me say something real quick as an American. If I was there and I was near this section, I would 100% try to join into this. This is one of those things that is just so cool. You can't just look at it and not think about joining or be like, oh, that's so lame. You could never do that. You literally just want to join it. If you're not a part of it, you want to be a part of it. And I guarantee in this section, there are people who just want to be a part of it. They said, that is so cool. I got to join in. That would be me. Let's go. That is so cool. What are these comments saying? The stadium walking some meters. Totally awesome. Oh, this must be the song. On we sweep with threshing ore. Our only goal will be the western shore. I don't think I did that right. We come from the land of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Led Zeppelin. Okay, that's really cool. Everything for Norway. Alt for Norge. Amazing. Donald Trump should pass out free citizenship. This is the mass migration the U.S. needs and deserves. That would be pretty insane. I mean, I know the U.S. would be overly joyed to have Norwegians move there, but I don't know if a lot of my Norwegian friends would want to join the U.S. Maybe so. Maybe so. It's, yeah, maybe so. Who knows? My Norwegian friends, you are insane. I mean, these videos from the U.S. look absolutely nuts. It looks like Norway is having such a good time. I've seen some Norwegians also trying some American food. That was fun to see. If you have any friends in the US, I would love to hear from them and hear their opinion. Or if you have an opinion, I would love to hear what you have to say. It seems like Europeans and Norwegians are just truly living it up in the US during this World Cup, which is nice to see because going into the World Cup, I was a bit scared. I'm not going to lie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see another one just like this, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And to my channel members, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you're supporting me on this journey, and every single one of you that supports me helps me continue to make videos like this. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to keep bringing exclusive videos your way and keep bringing you all the content first. So thank you again to my channel members. I hope you have the most amazing day you've ever had, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.